Okay, because clearly I haven't talked enough about Fringe, like, in the past 5 years or the past
Apparently
5
we left
weeks.
something out of our
or the 20
series
minute
finale
or the
discussion.
20-minute podcast, or the 35.
That's fine.
I just
Oh, it's
wanna
fine.
talk-
It happens. Sometimes I forget things too, and
It
then I'm like,
wasn't-
oh crap.
It wasn't even that I left it out per se, because we've seen it since we filmed this, but I really wanted to highlight more the Walter and Astrid moment, because it made me happy, because, it's been a running joke on Fringe since day one that, Walter couldn't remember Astrid's name, and he mentioned it a couple of times the correct way, and it was never, it very much kind of paralleled Peter and Walter, because Peter almost always called Walter Walter.
Right.
With the exception of the few times when he needed to say dad. Normally, to be fair, in that case, normally as soon as Peter called Walter dad, something bad was gonna happen.
Right.
And it was just like, oh no.
But that does, I feel like that is the perfect parallel.
But it's a great thing, 'cause, in many ways, they were his caretakers. It touched once, yesterday, briefly, it was a little bit of a bummer that Olivia and Walter never got a moment, but at the same time, it's, Walter and Astrid and Walter and Peter had such beautiful relationships. And I just, with Walter having the knowledge that he might never see this woman again, someone who meant so much to him in different timelines, and especially with his knowledge of everything, because he knew at that point everything, it was a lovely gesture, and I thought it was a really great gesture also on Joel Wyman, the writer/showrunner's part, to have him call Astrid by her actual name one last time, and to note that it is a beautiful name.
Well, and because he's always known her, I always felt like it's not that he doesn't remember her name. He knows it. It's just his nicknames. That's the way he shows affection for her.
Right.
But at the end, he loves her, and it's a serious moment, and he's going to respect it.
Right, calling her Astro would have kind of it would have been a Walter thing, but it would have downplayed the significance, and it kind of would have made light of a not situation.
Right.
And it was nice that we got to have Jean be a part of it, because
Yes, Jean!
I just wanted to hug Jean. Also, just all the hugs. Just all the hugs. But no, I thought it was a really lovely, simple, beautiful touch for those characters to be able to have that little goodbye in such a complicated and big finale. That quiet moment meant so much.